Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today I do have a video, but the problem is I got less footage than I even did last week. I know, sounds quite impossible, but I managed to do it. I was in Colorado. I was recording a podcast with Anthony, and if you haven't listened to it, I do recommend you go and listen to it. First episode of the Extra Wild podcast. So really excited about that. It was really fun to do. I'm really thankful for Anthony for coming on and showing me around Colorado and stuff. It was great. But anyway, all that to say, short video, kind of weird video. Not very much about my training or my build-up of the summer, but kind of more of a travel vlog interrupted by parts of the podcast. So it's all I had, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. Thank you very much. I'll see you all later.
Sitting in the morning sun.
What do you think, Alice? You thinking
Is
it's
this a video?
It is.
Oh, hello.
What do you think about red rocks? Do you think that they're red enough? Or?
I thought this was Garden of the Gods.
Well, it is, but they are red rocks, wouldn't you say?
I guess they are, yeah.
What does that say? Garden of the Gods?
Well, I'd say it's probably really close.
It's not, actually.
I'd say they rock.
That is actually really horrible.
Could you tell me about you? What's your past? What you're doing now?
Yeah.
Type of thing.
So my name's Anthony Camerari. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. And growing up, just kind of played all the sports. Didn't really find running until, I guess my first year running was sixth grade. CYO track. CYO stands for Catholic Youth Organization. For all the, I guess that's only like a northern US thing. I didn't realize that it wasn't like everyone knows what CYO is. But but elementary school I was really good at the gym class mile. I think I had the boys' school record. Actually, girl has like the overall school record.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's ran faster than all the boys ever, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But so I was pretty talented with running early on, so loved it in middle school. I loved the winning. I didn't really love the training.
Yeah.
And then high school, just kept running, battled a ton of injuries. Then got good enough to go to Miami, Ohio for college. And then, I guess I started to enjoy the training process more end of high school. And then, that led me to get good enough. And then, at Miami, I, again, just kept finding more and more success as I kind of figured out how to stay away from the injuries and keep consistent training, and then transferred to Ole Miss. And then I guess from there I got I feel like my whole career has kind of been just getting good enough. Like high school, I just got good enough to go to Miami, just got good enough to go to Ole Miss, and I just got good enough to go to Tin Man Elite.
Right.
And then, so I kind of started my professional running career was Tin Man Elite. And then I did that for a year.
I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away.
About workouts, is there a favorite workout, something that, helped you improve, something that you could, I've been asked that question before and I don't really know how to answer it.
Yeah.
Because it's, there's so many good ones.
Yeah. And like I said, there's so many different ways to get better. So many different workouts you can do. I like to kind of simplify training and just run hard a couple times a week and run easy the rest, then you'll get better.
Right.
Double threshold has, I think, done wonders for me the last few years, or last, I guess, year and a half, to get me a lot stronger. this is kind of a niche workout, but at Miami in our base building, we would do like before indoor track, we would do workouts Tuesday, Friday, look normal. But on Thursdays, we would only do like 5 by 300 at mile pace.
Okay.
And for like 4 weeks in a row, like before we raced. And it was like, it started like a little slower than mile pace and then cut down a little bit off of like 60 to 90 seconds rest. And after a month of doing that on top of the workouts, mile pace just felt so easy. And I was always like almost at peak mile shape within like a month of like the base building.
Alrighty. We had finished 4 miles with Anthony. We're here. This cool road. I didn't bring my phone on my run, so I couldn't record. But we're gonna do strides now. Anthony's out grabbing another mile or two, and so I'm gonna grab some strides. I think just do them right here. Ignore my hair. Need a haircut. Okay, 5-minute pace. It's a lot harder at elevation, believe it or not. But yeah, it's really cool up here. Got mountains. We finished recording a episode of the Extra Mile podcast this morning. Really great. I know it's crazy being up here and just getting to enjoy all this stuff. So, yes, I know my hair is flying up. Okay, I do have a question though. You see those power poles? Focus, okay. How did they get those up there? How did they put them in the ground? Because that's rock. Pretty sure. Probably got dirt in there too, but it's rock. Those things are heavy. You're not driving a truck up there. Like, that's insane. I don't know. I need to keep doing strides. I'll be back.
One thing I wish I would have told myself when I was, 20, the age of 20 and under, was just build up slower and you'll won't be hurt all the time.
Yeah.
And you'll be running more, enjoying it more, getting faster. So just have some chill, I think is
Yeah.
the best way to put it.
Don't go 6:30s on your easy runs, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time.
So
You do that sometimes.
I do.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I've had nothing to live for, and look like nothing